If you are dating a foreigner, they always think that you are rich. Or what they see in your head is dollars, dollars, dollars. Just give me my money. Some of your friends or your classmates way back then that's not even in contact with you, they always message you, "Hey mate, how are you doing? Can I borrow money?" Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Double Trouble in Asia. So for today's video, we're going to talk about Filipino toxic mentality when you're dating a foreigner. Are you dating one? You must watch this one. So I want this topic to be tackled here because I'm dating a foreigner myself, and it do apply to me, and this is what happens in reality. So I want to expose what the other Filipino thinks about us, the high standard and the criticism we receive day-to-day basis. So if you have a partner, you may ask them if it's true or not. So I have a few lists here. But first, let's go to the crab mentality first. So what is crab mentality when talking about here? So I think crab mentality is also, in general for everyone, not only when you're dating a foreigner, but usually Filipino do have this kind of mentality. Why is that? They're not happy to see their Filipino countrymen to have more than them, or they think that they have more than them, or they are successful than them. Then from that, they begin to spread some rumors, bad rumors about you, like things that you didn't even do, but they just want to say something to make you look bad, to drag you down instead of lifting you up. So we don't like that. So I'm not saying this applies to every Filipino, but usually most of this, or most of us, that's for sure. And second of all, let's call the marites. If you don't know what marites is, in English, this is what we call Karen. So, the gossipers, as we speak. So they like to watch your move, watch your post, and they tell this one to every neighbor, to all their friends. They are like our human CCTV as we speak. So, they're watching all your moves, and they talk about your life. It felt like they don't have any, they're not busy in their life because they can all watch you 24 hours what you've been doing, if you are successful, miserable, or where in that situation you are. That's for sure. And of course, third, if you are dating a foreigner, they always think that you are rich. Why is that? They always think that you are rich because, when they see a foreigner, what they see in your head is dollars, dollars, dollars. Just give me my money. So they always think, foreigners is so rich because, their dollars gets doubled up, tripled up. It becomes a very big value when you are here in the Philippines. So instantly they think that you are rich. And what's bad about it, that's the only thing. They only think that you are rich without them knowing how hard you are earning that money, sweat, and, overtimes in America just to be able to come to the Philippines and to live your life, they only think that it's easy for the foreigners to have that money in the Philippines without them knowing that foreigners also do work hard for their money, So it's not just all really about that foreigners do have money. Well, probably maybe when they're in the Philippines, they do have a little, but not when they're in America or wherever they are in this world, because it's also expensive there, from the taxes itself, food, rents, and etc. and etc. So you guys also, we need to think that life is not easy for the foreigners as well. That's why they're moving here in the Philippines, because it's never easy to their country, It's not good to be depressed and stressed to your own country. So let's give them love. And then, of course, if they think that you have a lot of money, right? Some of your friends or, your classmates way back then that's not even in contact with you, they always message you, "Hey mate, how are you doing? Can I borrow money?" That's the second support of the message. So they always ask to borrow money. Like, what can I let you borrow? Like, I don't even have job myself. If I do have, I have a family to sponsor, to feed, So I don't have the spare money. Maybe if you're thinking that, I'm eating this and that, and you think I have that amount of money to borrow you, I'm working hard for myself, for my family, to my future family, not to let you borrow your money. So for you, please work for yourself as well. So next, also, let's go with the backstabber. So backstabber is like behind you. They like to backstab behind your back. So it's like they're very good when you are in front of them. They're so friendly. They smile so much of you. Like you think that you are their friend, but in the back, they are already backstabbing you and talking shits about you. Of course, it's very normal. That's for sure. And of course, if you think that you're tough enough and you can handle these shits and things, if you want to date a Filipina still, and nothing will change your mind, and you haven't been in the Philippines or visited, and you're curious about Filipina, and you want to check something, you know, we can always check Facebook, Instagram, or a lot of dating sites or WhatsApp, or why not. But the only recommendation that I could give you is a Christian Filipina dating service. It's not just the typical dating apps that you could see everywhere, or to get you scams or whatever is that. Because in Christian Filipina, actually, there's a high chance that you could find the Filipina that you are dreaming of. Start off with a little bit of hi, hello, know each other there, because you know it's not a scam there. People there are true, they're looking for a real genuine connection or relationship. Then if you want to have a blast with a Filipina or a real relationship, well, please do check Christian Filipina, everyone. And of course, let's continue to the topic. Next stop. And of course, because they think it's that you're foreigner living in abroad, so you know, whenever they come to the Philippines, they always ask or expect you to bring them a souvenirs or a chocolate. So tell him, you know, to bring a chocolate or like a souvenirs or a pasalubong, what we call. Girl, sometimes even it's hard for my partner to bring me a chocolate, and you're thinking that you will be in the list, that you're not even my relative or something, and we're not even close. Like, who you? I mean, I would give you, but you know, like, I would give only the person who I know to. Even most of the time, my partner doesn't bring me chocolates, because we can buy whatever we want when we're in the Philippines, so it's not necessary for him to buy that things, you know, like in his country. So maybe I can give you chocolates when we're too close, but if not, don't even bother, you know. And then of course, expect you to treat them, you know. So whenever you hang out with your friends, let's say I go back to the province, right, and then you will message your friend, oh, let's hang out, it's been a while, I've never seen you anymore. And I'll be like, ah, yeah, sure, and it's your treat. Treat me, you know, because your partner is a foreigner. Treat me because you have this kind of money. Probably I have more than you, and I would be happy to treat you. But can you please at least not force it directly? Like, I already have the thinking that, you know, at least I would share my blessing if I have something. But don't tell me it's your treat, because it's a little bit of turn off, and it's a bit of sad that, you know, it's because you have the foreigner partner. Everyone thinks that you have the money, you have the power to treat everyone. Well, I don't have the power to treat to everyone. Sometimes even it's a struggle for my family. But I could treat you a little, but don't tell me what to do, because I don't like if you tell me what to do, you know. Let me treat you with my heart. Don't let me treat you it's because you told me you say so, you know. And then they always also think that you're living a good life. Of course, when they be like, oh my God, you know, she's rich, you know, she got a foreigner partner, she's living a good life, they're always eating in a restaurant, they always come here, they always go there. Hey. Once again, I'm telling you, they work hard on their money. And it's not like because you see us go to a vacation every once a year or twice a year, it means we're living a good life. We're having a little bit better life, but good life, what is good life for us, you know? Is it about the money? Is it about traveling? Or is it to be with a person you're living with, happy every day, and showing the world that you can make it, even though this long distance relationship happens or your partner is not beside you every day? So, you know, like, good life is like enjoying every little things you have, not complaining about it, and celebrating what you have daily. So they always think you have a good life, Everyone can have a good life, good time. Depends on what good life is, what you are predicting to. Is it luxurious that you will be in a yacht, or spending money here and there? I don't know what's good life for you, but good life for me is like here. I'm sitting here in the white beach, the free entrance. If I don't buy anything, I still do have this content, the beautiful scenery here, my favorite beach. I do take pictures whenever I do want. So next, jealousy. I can smell jealousy from here, 1,000 miles or a few kilometers away from here. So easy for a Filipino to get jealous when they do see their fellow Filipino or Filipina have, you know, like, for example, having a foreigner partner and they don't have. So easy for them to get jealous. And you know what's the problem also there? I think it's not a problem, but they always tend to compare their, let's say, daughter or son, you know, be like, oh, look at Vanji, you know, she got a foreigner partner, you should too, so you have this kind of life, this and that. Well, I don't have a very, very rich life, but I have a good life, which is, I'm with my partner. We can eat 3 times a day. We can have a snacks or ice cream as long as we want. But, some of the parents will push their daughter or whoever, like, have a foreigner partner, so you will be rich too. So that's the mentality. When you have a foreigner partner, it's mean you are rich. So they're trying to force, I know this story. This is not just a storytelling, but I know this for sure, that some of the parents tell their daughters, to have a foreigner partner for a better living, for a better life. We also think, we need also to think about our Filipino men. They're very good. They're hard workers. Let our daughter choose who they want or what they want, because not all foreigners can give you a good life, a happy life, and stuff like that. So that's that. Life is life. It's really up to you if you get lucky or not. You can work hard for yourself to achieve those things, and the bonus would be love life. That's for sure. And of course, what's the worst is they get mad when you can't help them. Like for example, they message you, like, can I ask you a favor? Like, can I this and that? Any favor, and then you said no, you can't give them the favor that they want or they ask. Then they will get mad at you, and now it's your problem, and now you're the villain, and then you are the monster. You're the bad person for not, delivering what they want or their favor. Excuse me, I have own problem to deal with. Why? When I have a problem, would you also help me? Would you at least give me a favor? No, you won't even look at me. That's for sure, So status here in the Philippines is very important. When you are rich, you have a lot of friends. When you are not rich, then you will see the real friends who will stick with you side to side, And then, of course, yeah, that's what I've said. Everyone will be your friends. So, like when you have a foreigner partner, everyone wanna be your friends. So that's why don't always forget the first friends you have way back when you don't have nothing, or even if you have something in life. Let's celebrate all the good old friends we have way back then, because they are the real friends who sticks with us, not because we have something. It's because they loved us, they care for us, and they want our company as the person that we are. So also, they change you, and once you are settled, no, it's wrong, sorry, it's so sunny and I cannot see the screen. They judge you. Filipinos love to judge. I do love to judge too. I'm not saying I'm very clean here. I'm a little bit of a judger too, but depends on the situation, who, or but I have a good heart, that's for sure. They love to judge, especially when you have a foreigner. Oh, she got a foreigner, probably she's a gold digger, probably she's just using her foreigner. So these instances do happen, especially when you have a partner that is way older than you. What's older than you? It means 20 years, 30 years, 40 years older than you. Oh, she's only have a foreigner. It's because, a very old foreigner, just for them to have a money, for the parents to have a house, this and that. So, they like to judge you. And then when they see you that you are succeeding in life, then automatically, then automatically they tell you, hey, congratulations, especially if you get married to that person, congratulations, happy for you. Plastic. It's not true. That's such a fakest congratulations ever. So please do know your people. Please do know the people surrounds you. Do know who's being real to you and who's not. So they like to judge you when you're starting your journey, and when you're succeeding into something in life, they like to congratulate you. Well, it's too late. I already know which list you are. You're in the naughty list or you're in the good list. So again, what else? Mostly, so what's also very sad about this, so I already mostly talk about everything here. What's sad about when you are dating a foreigner? Most people who lets you down, who drags you down, who talks very bad about you. You may ask your spouses about here. It's sad, but mostly your relatives or the closest in the family are the persons who like to drag you down, talk bullshit about you, because they're very, very, very jealous. And again, I'm not talking about this one in general, like all Filipinos are like this. There's still, I would say 50%, 50%, 50-50. There are goods and always there's a bad. So it's always, like balance in this life. So I guess I already topic all of the topics here. And I did enjoy this topic as well. And so that's it for today's video, everyone. I hope you did enjoy the topic that I made today or the video that I was doing. So as you can see, I have a perfect location right here. The palm trees behind me, my hair, like the sound of the ocean near me, white sand, and why not, you know, of course I'll be enjoying after here. I will take a lot of pictures and videos. And also everyone, we're doing a live streaming every day, morning and evening, Philippine time. And if you want to know more about Double Trouble in Asia and know about more life about in Asia, traveling and troubles, why not? So you may check out Double Trouble in Asia, and please do say hi there. And we also topic a lot of contents here, so again, you may also check it out. So please do leave in the comment section below if you did enjoy it, and ask your Filipino or Filipino partners if they could relate to this topic. And that's it for today's video, and goodbye. Hello.